What?
I'm petting a bunny. It says bunny noises.
Oh,
Uh-huh. That's
game.
the game. 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 Hey.
I believe
Hey,
it.
I just realized you can see my tree.
Well, we can't
It's
see
it's
anything right now
it's
because there's words spinning around. But
ah ah
there we
you
are.
turn me right round, baby, right round. See, it's nice and bright
Ah,
outside. I
that's a
gotta
groovy ass tree.
I can't see anything with it.
Is that you underneath?
Yeah, that's me underneath.
It's just floating around over your little head like that. I am
Yeah, and
intrigued.
he's throwing things at the bad guys. He's throwing trees at the bad guys, at the enemies. There it goes. I found one. That's
Tree!
tree. Yeah, we.
Yes, tree!
I don't even see the enemies anymore. I just he just
The
tosses
trees are
trees at
coming
them.
for me. Ah!
Isn't that funny?
I do enjoy
It's like
Death
it's
by
like
Tree so much.
death by tree is pretty damn funny.
I
Like,
agree. That's
like
great. I'm
I don't.
so glad you're having a good time.
Yeah, and I don't even see things on the like. See, the trees just went up. I don't know what that he's throwing trees at, but it's something.
I just like hearing you say trees. I
Trees,
don't know why
trees.
it sounds different to my ears than the way any other person says trees, but it just does, and I enjoy
It's
it.
the Newfie accent.
Is it?
Yes,
Okay.
because it's more said like three rather than tree, but trees said like tree as well. Like
Yeah, that's what
we
it is.
say,
When you say three, you say tree as well. That's what it
yeah,
is. Okay,
yeah,
that's funny.
yeah,
I love that. That's
yeah. It's both. They're both.
my kids asked
They're
me the
both
other day,
tree.
why is eggs spelled with an E?
What?
Why is eggs spelled with an E? And I said, because honey, it's actually pronounced eggs. But down here we say eggs. You know,
Oh, egg.
it
Okay,
should be
yeah,
AYGGS, eggs.
yeah. That is,
She
yeah,
was like,
that is,
"Oh," I said, "That's part of our Southern accent, darling. You have to
yeah,
learn how to English without it. You have to drop some of that stuff that
yeah,
you think you're saying it right, but it's really just Texasese, you know.
yeah.
I'm nerdy. It's just eggs.
Nerdy. Oh,
Yes, we're
man.
sorry Wonder Lady Faye could not be here. She is spending quality time with a family member she loves, and we encourage that for everyone. So
Oh, absolutely. I'm stuck.
we will miss her, but
Yes,
she'll be back.
absolutely.
Yep, 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 yep. So have you had a good week?
Uh
We haven't talked at
huh.
all, I don't think, you and me this week, have we? Maybe once,
We haven't really talked much. No, there was some
which is unusual, I must say.
junk going on. Um, I had an exciting happen today.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm
I
just taking a drink. Do tell.
I had a yesterday at some point. Somebody messaged me in Twitter. And just bear with me a moment. I got screenshots.
Oh,
Uh, no, it's not under documents. It's under Google Drive, and
so
then
hi, doorknob
picture.
head. So no Frankentoe. Oh, wait. No, sorry. Not sad. Oh, I read that wrong. Sad pussy
Oh,
discharge emoji. Almost. You almost made me say it
uh,
wrong. Here we go. Faye could not make it.
okay.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
We
Faye
all
could
love
not
our
make it.
best. But it's tough. You
So,
guys are stuck with me and Nadine tonight.
yep. So this person messaged me saying I followed them way back when, like ages ago. They were a fashion
I cannot even see
kind of thing.
shit.
And it's they messaged me yesterday.
I
Hello,
cannot.
Nadine.
Oh, okay. She's reading it. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hello, Nadine. I took a little time off of my busy schedule to access your profile, and I must confess that I'm impressed by your updates. It will be an honor if you take out time if you take out time and work with me. Hillary. Now,
Oh,
if that sounded off and hurt your brain, it's because the last thing wasn't actually a sentence.
okay. Okay. All right. And your response is because I can't see or
I
read any of that
I
shit.
I said, "What is it that impressed you?" I sent that this afternoon because I'm one. What impressed you? And they said your updates. I mean, are you into computing? I said, what updates? What's your niche? You didn't really answer my question. What does OBE stand for? Who are you, and why should I trust you to work with you? And oh, sorry, another screenshot. And they said, "Oh, don't know Hillary?" I said,
What?
"Yeah, yeah." I said, "You're not Hillary? Do you realize this is Twitter and you can follow people you don't know? Wouldn't Hillary be following me if I knew her?" You still never answered any of my questions. And I said, my last thing I said to him, you must like my scammer call outs.
Uh,
The scammer posts that I've put up.
yeah.
And for some reason, they blocked me after I said that. Now, this at one time was a real person. And see,
Okay.
you're blocked. Woohoo! But in their bio, it says that they work for Hello Magazine. And I tweeted out and said, at Hillary Alexander, don't worry, I already reported the DM as spam and it advised at Hello Mag that I had thought your account was hacked. So I'm not surprised that when I asked if it was my posts calling out scammers that were the ones that impressed you, I was blocked. And someone replied saying, "Sorry about that. Can you get your account back? We Sorry about that. You can get your account back quickly. Reach out to hashtag blah 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 on Instagram for assistance." I'm like, so I said, "Okay, you're now reported too." And I've reported a bunch of their and then I reported a bunch of their tweeters because it was all the same thing. It's just scammers. You go from one platform saying go to this platform and you can find us and we can fix it. No, they can't fix it. So I actually went to her Instagram. She's still a fashion icon there and whatever else. And I just DM'd her, said, "Hi, you don't know me. I think someone's taken over because the account has a check mark. It's a verified account." I said, so I'm like, either your account got hacked or one of your assistants has gone um, Bitcoin bonkers because it's in her thing on Twitter. It says Bitcoin and all that kind of stuff, and I'm just like, and I'm like, I think your account's been hacked. You might want to get that fixed. And don't. And by the way, if you see something that says don't, that says go to this platform and get it fixed, don't do that. You've got a chat mark next to your name on Twitter.
No.
Twitter will help you. You can actually get a hold of somebody on Twitter. Yeah, but yeah, Bitcoin bonkers.
Oh, hi, Philip.
I fell up.
Welcome
So
to the
yeah,
Shadow Kitty. Gone rogue.
yeah, the crypto nerds it's not that even that they're crypto nerds. They could be crypto nerds, but they don't need to go spamming their shit at me. Because this is all it's you know you like my tree that throws trees around. I love
I
this
do.
thing. It's
Me too.
hilarious. And I've got like I
So
can
that was your exciting thing for the week was
that was my exciting thing for today.
oh, for
My
today, got you.
that was today. Yeah, my week was otherwise um uh my landlady managed to spill some stuff and burnt her foot. So
Ouch.
that was interesting. That was interesting. And yeah, I got some aloe. I took a chunk out of her aloe vera plant and yeah, are you a person? Can I have money? Yeah, exactly, pretty much. I was like,
Thank you.
dude, really, it's like, I just
Tree.
free,
Is that our safe word tonight? Tree.
free. Yep, that is exactly it. Tree. This one goes faster. I'm digging.
I
I,
actually
I,
did things this week that I haven't done in a long time, so that was
and
good.
you did,
I did. I did
and
clean
and
things.
and, and you
I
got
am.
exciting news too.
I do, and I employed some slave labor, aka my grown daughters,
Yeah.
and tackling the children's rooms. Almost done. It looks amazing, and I'm so happy.
Woo!
And
Yay!
yeah, found out. I think everybody already knows that I'm raising my grands because my oldest daughter had some legal issues, and
Mhm.
we are officially out from under any and all said legal issues. She's free to
Nice.
get good employment and start, reset, go again. Let's say,
Yep.
yay!
That's awesome.
That's great news.
It is fantastic
Yeah.
news.
So moving forward, things may get a whole lot better rather quickly. We'll see.
Oh, uh, um, I'm gonna turn off the tree. I've
Okay.
now got bone guys to fight for me now. Skeletons. I'll have to show you when I get up into the above ground because I'm in underground right now.
Poor kitty.
I've got a lots of them. I can have up to 150 of them. So
Not only was it hot, was it spicy?
yeah, I'm
I am in
so.
love with your cyborg rodents, nerdy,
Hmm.
for sure. Yes. All of your rodents are adorable, and some of them are really terrifying. I saw a horrible thing on the internet, and I don't want to repeat it, but now I have to because it's one of those things I wish I could unsee.
Mm.
Someone around here has uh, I guess it's like a tattoo parlor and boutiques, crazy stuff shop. They sell like
Yeah.
bottles with dead baby animals and stuff in them and weirdness like that. And it it's a pair of earrings, and it looks to me, I didn't ask specifically, but it's almost completely and 100% obvious that they are rat paws with their nails
Ah,
painted like a teal color. And I looked at it and I went, I don't know how I feel about that.
no
you know,
doubt.
cool, funky, weird ass earrings are my thing, man. Like no one would have.
Yeah.
But then I look at it, it's like, oh. And of course,
Oh.
the very next thing that crosses my head is like, Nerdy would hate me if I bought these. And
Nerdy, run.
the next thing I thought was, who does this? Who makes
Yeah.
earrings out of rat paws and paints their little nails? I, I
Yeah.
I'm just,
They're not even fake rat paws, do you figure?
they don't look fake. They definitely look, what's the word I'm looking for?
Authentic?
What's the thing they stuffed, taxidermied? There it is.
Taxidermied. Oh
Yeah,
my.
it looked quite real.
Oh my.
Nerdy is living in Angie's head. Well, yeah, he puts out a
Mm.
lot of art that I enjoy when I'm really, really, really high, which is rare. So yes, Nerdy is special to me. I love his creativity and his artisticness. Yes, Philip, I do have at least two pair of earrings that Sherry made for me. I do, and still wear them.
Nice.
Most of my jewelry survived the tornado, which was awesome. Not that any
Oh,
of it was like super expensive stuff or anything, but still, it was.
hey,
It's
if it
like, I,
survived,
yeah,
that's even better.
I'm a cheap jewelry addict. Everybody knows this. I see a groovy pair of earrings and they are under $8. I will probably buy them. I may only
Awesome.
ever wear them once. I may not have anything to wear them with at home, but it's like, oh, you're cool. You need to come live at my house. Yes, I was quite disturbed by the paw earrings. We'll just call them that. Because
Yeah,
it's
I
just
would.
like that's just. I mean,
No.
my girly ew retro gross thing like gets it on a certain level, but at the other side, it was like, what is going on in the person's brain who created this? Just I'm terrified to even try to think about it too hard. Like, who makes something like that and
It
thinks,
is a
oh,
good.
isn't this cool? Someone else will like this as much as I do,
Yeah, that's
and
it's.
they probably do. Like, there's people out there that was, ooh, I want some rat ball earrings. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
I don't know. My neck is really short. I'd be afraid they'd be touching me. Like, Regina, ooh, what's touching me? Ooh, I already have. These are almost long enough. So because I got a short neck. I have to care for the earrings that touch my shoulders because then I feel like there's a bug or something,
You would I made I made a pair of foot long dangly earrings.
Oh, yeah, super long is
Be-
okay.
beaded earrings.
Cool.
Yeah.
Super long earrings, I don't mind. I've got a couple pair that come down, but they come like all the way down to damn near my collarbone. So
Yeah.
I can see them basically. I know that it's the ones
Yeah.
that just touch the top of the shoulders. And I
Ah,
had to
yeah.
learn not to buy things with feathers on them because that's really bad. There's a bug. No, damn it, it's an earring. There's a bug. No, it's
Nice earring. Look. Still an earring.
nerdy trying to get some human hand earrings. I would say yes. Although you can Google like earrings making hand gestures, and there's lots of stuff out there with like stuff like this. And I really would like to have a pair of shooting the finger. I'm gonna get me one of these days. I'm gonna wear them to some kind of. I'm gonna wear them to the school. That's what I'm gonna do. That's how my brain works. Let's go scare all the teachers. That's inappropriate. I know, and I'm a parent. There's not fuck all you can do about it.
Yeah. No, that would be hilarious.
But these were definitely not monkey paw earrings because they didn't have enough
That,
digits.
yeah.
There were no. Am I gonna go find the picture for you? No, I'm not because that would probably take half the show, and I'll be like going like this at the camera because I can't see shit. Look, I'm not doing that. No, you don't need to
Mm.
see it. Uh,
I'm sure you guys can find it if you Google it.
I'm trying to remember what the name of the place is. Downtown Tattoos and Treasures or something like that. Yeah, it's weird.
That is weird.
I don't tattoo either, so it's like uh, they were supposed to be passing out tiny, they look like carved, polished rock
Yeah.
uh, dicks and vaginas at the
Ah!
club last night, but they were not there. Nobody was there. I was like, where are the people that are? They said they were going to be there. And there was nobody there passing out the little dick rocks, and I was really upset because I wanted a dick rock. And
Oh,
yes.
yeah, it does seem like a little bit of a letdown, doesn't it?
And there was like a little card that went with it, a business card kind of thing, and had
Mhm.
a their next lay is on us kind of thing. It was funny. I thought it was cute. I was like, that'd be fun to have. And no,
Yeah.
no, I didn't get one. I did take my daughter with me to sing karaoke last night. We had a little celebration because she's free, again.
Mhm.
And it was fun in a weird kind of way. There was way too many singers. It took way too long to get to our turn. We didn't want to stay super late. And is it up there where we used to sing karaoke? Oh, honey, I don't know where it's at. Philip, don't ask me to talk to myself, sweetheart, any more than I always do. Anyway, uh,
Yeah.
I took her out to sing with me, and it was fun. There was these two girls. There's these two women who decided they needed to sit by us because we were sitting near the pool tables, and we had this big table. And it was just me and her, and I'm like, yeah, okay. I could tell they were already pretty tooted, which I don't.
Mhm.
I don't tolerate drunk people too well, but if it's females, I can't find it in my heart to be too mean to other women because I desperately wish we could all stick together.
Yes.
However, there was also an old man who was like following them around, and he tried to walk up and sit down, and I was like, no,
Yeah.
no one invited you over here. You didn't even ask before you grabbed that chair. No. And there was another guy I was a bitch to. It was cool. I got flipped off and got called a bitch. It was great. I had a good time.
Nice.
I did.
That's even
Only got to
better.
sing two songs. But the one lady, the other thing that was cool is her name was also Angie.
Oh,
Very
nice.
drunk, and she was very touchy, and she kept touching me. And I was like, "Stop touching me, please! Stop touching me."
Sorry.
At
That's
one point, the
awful.
other girl asked the dude that the old man that was, and I mean, we're talking old man, trucker cap, bushy
Yeah.
sideburns, grizzly looking, you know, uh, plaid shirt, blue
Yeah.
jeans. Yeah, it just really your typical East Texas old bum, in my
Yeah.
opinion. She looked him dead in the eye because he kept talking to her and he kept like touching her. And I was getting
Mhm.
madder about that because it's like, I done told you no. What are you doing over here still?
Yeah.
She looked at him and goes, "Are you a hooker?" And he looked at her like, "What?" And she said, "Are you a hooker?" And he says, "No." She says, "Then go away. I don't need you." Well, you can definitely sit here. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You can sit here. You can sit
I
here.
was so happy.
No shit. That's hilarious.
Awesome.
Are
So I
you
got
a
up
hooker?
to sing, and I asked the DJ, I'm standing on the stage, it's my turn. I'm trying to make this quick and precise. And,
Yeah.
I'm very bitchy about my karaoke. I just am. And
Yeah.
there's this dude standing there, and he's been singing too, and he does okay, but he's one of those that yells, hollers
Uh,
really loud, and doesn't know how to, back the fuck up off the microphone. Just you don't have to eat the goddamn thing the whole time you're singing, right? You don't. It's a thing. And he was standing there, and I asked the DJ a question, and this dude turns his big stupid backwards hat bearded face to me and says, "You can have any damn thing you want, sugar." And I looked at him and said, "I didn't ask you." And he goes,
yeah.
"Wow." And I was like, "Yeah, wow. Oh, well,
Wow.
just be a bitch," he says. I was like, "Fuck you, I am. You're welcome. You
Yeah.
know, you're welcome."
Yeah.
And
Uh,
when he got ready to leave that later that evening, as he passed by the table, he had to make sure to holler out, "Fuck you, bitch," and shoot me the bird as he's going out the door. And I'm like, bye.
yay. Bye,
Never ever fuck with
asshole.
me again. La 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 la. Diva put you in your place. Yes, I had no fucks to give at all last night. So
I don't blame you.
it was great. We had a lovely time. Did not get drunk, if you're wondering.
Awesome.
What is a hooker? Well, it's also a nickname for a fisher person around here. So, yes, Philip knows. Don't mess with my diva. Knows what happens to my brain when I'm at karaoke night. Fuck not with me.
And you know what? Just because a woman is at the bar doesn't mean she wants
Didn't
you to
come
be
for you.
fucking bugging her. Like,
Oh,
man, I
other Angie girl kept asking me to dance. I'm like, girl, I done told you I don't dance. Go have fun. You don't need me. Go, enjoy your evening. She had just sold her Airstream camper trailer or whatever for like $2,500. She was celebrating because she got some money.
yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
That's awesome.
There was a slight mix up at one point. The waitress came over and goes, that lady just told me to put their beer on your tab. And I was like, what? No, I never said that I would buy them beer. They buy their own fucking beer if they're here. And
Mm.
she walked away. She's like, okay, I didn't think so. She walked away, and about that time it dawned on me, oh, the other chick's name is Angie. So I go, hey, wait. I think you're mistaken. There's two of us over here.
Yeah, there's two Angies.
Yeah. Keep that all straight, y'all. Be professional. That's what
Yeah.
happens when you get drunk behind the bar.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do that shit. You're not even supposed to drink behind the bar. But oh yeah, we know
Yeah, they do.
such things, because people will get in trouble.
Mhm. It is easy to get in trouble when you're drinking behind the bar.
Yep. And I think there's nothing worse than a drunken DJ, especially on karaoke night.
Oh my gosh,
No
yeah.
patience for that shit.
Yep.
No patience for that shit.
They don't understand half the time what you want, and
Mm-mm.
they're just belligerent, and it's like, just do your job. I used to go to
They're
karaoke.
watering down the rum, man. I know they are. Because
Yeah.
no way I could have done 4 drinks last night and still been happy. And I did, and there was no issue. It was weird. But it's like, these
Hmm.
usually have a little more effect than this is having. So, I don't know. Maybe my adrenaline was up or something. I don't know.
Could have been
Should have been.
from
That,
from
and I'm not used to the, just dawned on me, I'm not used to the caffeine in the evenings anymore because I quit drinking sodas all day. And
yeah.
that might have been what it was. That might have been it. The caffeine is counteracting the minimal amount of alcohol I let them put in my glass.
Yeah.
I always tell them, give me a big glass with lots of Coke and a little bit of rum.
I have no idea why I'm spraying like this. I don't know.
What do you want, son? Oh, don't cry. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Here.
my life is so rough.
Y'all gotta see the tears in this little boy's eyes because I wouldn't love on him. I was so sad, Mommy.
Oh,
Poor little peanut butter squirrely. Why don't
oh,
you flick my nose? I don't want to smell your breath.
oh. Hey, peanut butter.
Is better now? Mommy still loves you? Huh?
Oh, big sook. Big
It's,
sook.
it's them ears. They're just irresistible. Are you
Ah!
irresistible?
Ba-dum-bum.
Creamy peanut butter. Okay, yeah. You got your 15 seconds of fame. Go away. Wonder Lady is visiting her sister. Faye,
Yes.
if you'd have got here, Philip, if you'd have got here on time, you'd know this. I'm just teasing.
Just saying. Just saying.
So, yeah, no Frankentoe updates today.
No. No, we haven't had any freaking top slates.
I bet she's
Updates.
having a lovely time.
Oh,
I
yes.
hope she's having a lovely time.
Yeah. She said she might make it, but we told her don't.
Now, why are you? Don't stress out about this. This is just a thing we do. This is not like
Yeah.
a job or the law of the land or anything like that.
Yep, exactly. This is just this.
Oh, doorknob head. I tried to convince her to get her to come because I know that would be a hoot. I have not experienced Wonder Lady and her sister together personally. Obviously, someone has, and I'm jealous. But anyway, yeah, no, I tried. I was like, well, don't your sister have Wi-Fi? You can plug in over there. On it. Come on. Oh no, she would never do that. That was the end. Oh no, she would not do that. Oh come on, just let her be in the background and yell out things at us. Like husbands do sometimes when they're not supposed to.
Yeah, exactly.
But nope, I tried. I did try. Not
Yes, you
gonna lie,
did.
I did try. Oh dear, there are stripes on my green screen. That's cool. Mm.
Stripedy.
I flipped lines the wrong way instead of flipping them up. I flipped them
You
down.
come down.
That
Yeah.
is,
So you ended up with a stripedy.
yep, I've got a stripedy, and I'm wearing a stripedy shirt. It's appropriate, I think.
It is. It
Works
is.
for me.
I think
We've
it's
been thinking
appropriate.
about the lady we used to do karaoke with. Have you, Philip? I'm not surprised. I think about her pretty much every other day at the very least. And it
Yeah.
upsets me that she's not with us anymore. But every time I think of her, I smile because we always had some kind of fun, me and her. Yeah.
Ah,
And uh, I know that uh, I know other people who are going through similar experiences with the big C as such. And it's awful. And I hate what happened to her. And I'm sorry if you're feeling bad
mm,
right now, sweetie.
yeah. It sucks.
We had a lot of fun. I found my old slips. Speaking of cookbook karaoke, I found my old slips and Dad's old slips that she had given me
Huh.
when she passed the baton.
Ah.
It's like, yes, I thought I had lost these forever. So I don't know what happened to all the other
Mm.
ones. They could still exist somewhere. I think I gave Philip his. Did I give you your slips, man? I think I did because I was tired of keeping up with them, and I thought you might like them, but I don't know. You'll have to remind me because I've slept since then. But I think I gave you your slips, Philip. If I'm wrong, correct me, and I will be corrected.
Yeah, you'll get it figured out.
You lost yours. I'm sorry. So I did give them to you, and you lost them. Okay, good. Not my fault. Yes. I love it when things are not my fault.
Yay.
So many things are my fault because I run everything. So if I just stopped running everything, nothing would be my fault,
There you go.
and we would all
Mhm.
die. Everyone in this household would suffer and die if I stopped
Yeah.
running things. I'm certain of that.
Oh.
What is a slip? Karaoke tournament. Back in the day when they had to use like CDs and stuff, and they had the big karaoke catalog books. You would open the books and pick your song, and there was little pieces of paper with you put your name, you put your song title, you put the artist, you put any special notes at the bottom, like do you need to go up or down in a key change or anything like that, and you would give it to your KJ, and that helped them keep things organized and everybody in a list, and that's how we did things back in the old days before digitizing karaoke has become the thing now. So
Yeah.
that's what's a slip. That is a karaoke slip. And I knew only Philip would get it, but I didn't think about it when I said it. So yeah,
Yeah.
kind of. Yeah, it's karaoke, but if you write it down, like a good DJ, like she was, will keep your slips. Like she had a whole little box that she kept all her regulars slips in. So when you walk in the door, she'd walk up to you and hand you your stuff. So here's your stuff that you usually sing. So let me know what you want to do. So she was just the best ever
Aw,
karaoke DJ that I ever
nice.
that I ever knew. There was one
Mm,
other guy who was technology wise and doing the actual job wise as good, if not better than her. Working with the sounds and the lights and the music and
yeah.
the DJ and all that stuff. But he was an absolute asshole. He was a fucking prick, and he would tell you, I know, I'm an asshole. I'm proud of that. And so he was one of those kind of people.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was it she was the best because she was decidedly not an asshole unless she
Oh,
had to be. And then she was fully capable, which I also adore. And she's
yeah.
a wonderful lady. So here we go. Toast. Everybody raise your
Toast.
whatever you might be drinking to Dee Dee
Uh,
and Cookbook Karaoke. Cheers.
uh,
My
cheers.
karaoke godmother.
Cheers. I got a drip of coffee. Apparently, I
Awesome.
need more coffee.
She's out of coffee. No.
Oh, no. Oh, it's so hot and my shoulder hurts. I had to put my heat on it.
Oh,
And
Philip, I gotta tell you one
but
other thing. Uh, since you've moved, I'm
yeah.
not gonna use
Well,
any names or anything, but you
what do
remember the
you do?
bar on the lake, by with the hotel. I know
Oh,
you know what I'm talking
did I
about.
turn you guys down?
No, what?
I
Hello.
did. Hello, that was me. I turned when I moved to when I moved, I ended up turning you down.
I wondered why you was trying to talk over me. Like, what the fuck is our problem? I'm not
Yeah.
stopping.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I
Hi, harmonica man. Welcome. Yeah. Anyway, the place there with the hotel, Philip, they've reopened it and it has a new name, but it is exactly the same as it always is. And the first thing I hear about it is all the old people crying. All they do is play this young people's music with rap and hip hop, and I'm just like, what the hell is wrong with you people? They need a place to go to. Otherwise, they show up where we hang out. Leave them
yeah.
alone. Let them have their place. They haven't had one for a while. Let them have that. Come over here where us grown ups go. That's what I told them. You just come over here. The grown ups go over here and we have a good time. And it rarely gets out of hand. You know, that other place is like, it's just a brawl waiting to happen always, every weekend.
Yeah.
Because, young people cannot control their hormones and emotions and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. I literally turned down and I didn't hear you talking. I'm like, wait, no, what's going on?
Exactly. Oh no, same sweet Nadine. Just turn down the volume.
I'm sorry.
No, she's not rude.
I try not to be anyway. I attempt to be nice.
There's been a tiny bit of drama in one of my other DM groups. It hasn't really escalated to that yet. I hope it does not.
No good.
But they want to add someone that I have
Yeah.
blocked.
Oh, yes.
And so it comes down to, well, which one of us do you want in the group more? Because I'll be
Mm,
glad to leave if you need to add this person. Like,
yeah.
I don't have a problem with that. I'm not going to unblock this person because
Yeah.
I've already had issues with this person and I have no desire for them to ever see or hear or speak to me
I-
ever again in any way, shape, or form. So,
Is it the person that I'm thinking of?
uh, the one that I
Or
had problems with a couple of years back, y'all were
oh,
very
okay.
worried about this person coming to get me because they don't like to lose out on stuff. Remember?
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Yep. Okay, that person. Anyway, and I'm trying to figure out why do they even need this person? Because you know,
Yeah.
no, just pure narcissism is something I recognize very quickly. I was raised by one, and once I encounter that, I'm like, we're done.
Yep. No,
No,
bye-bye.
we're done. You're an asshole, and we're done. So yeah,
Yeah. Yep. No. And you know what? If it's your DM group,
it's not. That's the problem.
oh,
It's
okay.
not my DM group, and I'm perfectly happy with leaving if they need them. If they need this person more than they need me, but just fine, not a problem. How helpful
Yeah.
am I anyway, really, in this particular group?
Yeah.
Not very. So,
Yeah.
it's like, whatever. I don't care. We'll see. But there is
Yeah.
a choice to be made, and I'm hope I win. I really hope I
Yeah.
win. That's the true factor. I really hope I win. This other person is so toxic, and it's like, oh no, go away. How did you get? Try to get back in my circle. I keep my circle so small. But if they need it, they need that, then they need that.
Yeah.
It's all good with me because I just don't. I will tell Doc and the kids and the girls you say hi, Philip. I absolutely will. Steffi asked me about you the other day. Whatever happened to Philip? Oh, so Philip is fine, man. He's doing great. He's in a nice place to live and living his life that I am so
Hmm.
happy about. So, yeah, I will let them know that you send your regards, my dear.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm yeah, I'm still I think I know who you're talking about. I'm still trying to
I'll tell
I'll
you
ask you
later.
later.
I wanted to tell
I'll
you
ask
before we came on, but I forgot.
you.
I wasn't really going to talk about it here, but what the fuck? You know, as long as I
Yeah.
don't drop any names, we're all good. I'll tell you later. you know,
Yay.
you know I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna give you all the deets later.
Yay. Yay.
Love you back
Exactly.
for reals.
Mhm.
Cold coffee, I don't like. No.
Oh, that reminds me. My machine can start peeing now.
Da-da-da, press the button.
Yeah. So,
Mine
so
sounds.
yeah,
I need to descale really bad.
sometimes I end up like completely like zoning out on it and
Yeah. Does yours sound like a fire breathing dragon?
yeah. Yeah,
Mine
pretty
too.
much.
Yep.
And now it sounds like I'm peeing.
Yep. I can hear it.
So
I
it's like
can
I went to the
hear you.
bathroom. Yeah.
Oh no! Now there's lights on my body too. I'm so
Mm,
blind.
mm, mm. Your sparkles.
And no, I'm not wearing anything sparkling except earrings today. So, and my
Yeah,
personality, of course.
of
Um,
course.
but yeah,
Well, you know,
I put
there's
makeup on last night and just had a brand new crop of zits this morning, so I did not bother to get all of that. I put lipstick on you people so that you can see my mouth moving, so the rest of the lips are invisible, as well as the eyebrows and all that shit's invisible. So it's all good. That's why I get so tickled at people who get upset for being misgendered. Because it's like, it's been happening to me my whole life.
oh
Yeah.
yeah.
My entire adult life, unless I
Yeah.
have on something obviously feminine, which is not always the case, you know, and yeah,
Hmm.
it's not a big deal. Unless
I've
people
been
are doing it to be nasty and hateful, then that's different. But I think that's funny if they're like somebody in the Facebook group today said something about, oh, they made some kind of awful uh, Michelle Obama is a man comment. Not that wasn't the exact words, but basically that was the sentiment of the thing. And I was
yeah.
just like, oh, so being a man is an insult now. Well, I can live with that, but she's damn sight better looking than you'll ever be. Alive, dead,
Yeah.
female, it don't matter. So
Yeah.
are you jealous much, Baba, or what? And it was
Yeah.
a guy, this old fat East Texas man who has no business commenting on what the first lady looks like, because you'll never have Pacific Rim. Sorry.
That's hilarious. I love it. Uh-huh.
Oh yes, honey, they're there, but that's why I'm trying to stay as far away from the camera as possible because I didn't wish to subject you people to my overaged acne, rosacea.
Hmm.
So, my goddamn ginger skin is fucked at this age. Oh, wow. Oh, did you just couldn't stand it, ma'am? You need to come and say hello to everybody. Oh, come on. At least you'll
Well,
jump up here. I don't have to pick you up. You're
it's,
nice.
it's very important, you
Everybody,
know.
Caramel is here. I'm the cutest girl in the world. La la.
Caramel.
You're a good girl. But don't look.
Aw. Aw. She's like, but not licking makes me sad.
It does because she
Mm.
wants to dominate. She's a dominatrix. She beats up everybody else, the boys, the mom, Uncle Rudy,
Oh.
everybody. I am. She is definitely my diva dog.
Ooh.
Are you my diva girl? She's like, don't fuck with me
Diva
unless you
puppy.
want to be sad.
Aw.
I can make your life heaven or hell. La 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 la.
Mm.
That's my stick. Look at them ears. You with your wonky brother ears. And they're so fluffy. She's so soft. I
So
love her.
fluffy.
Oh, get that
She
bug.
is adorable.
Get that bug. There's a bug. Get
Oh,
it. Get the
get the
bug.
bug. The
Let it
bug.
go. Did you scare it? Where'd it go?
She is a big scary huntress.
Did you scare it away? Do you wish to get down? No? Okay. You can just sit there then. At least this one will just sit. She will sit on my lap and just chill. The rest of them all got to be like squirrely, climbing, clawing,
Mm,
crazy
yeah.
boys. She's a very good girl, even when she's the naughtiest girl, which is most of the time.
Yeah.
She likes to pick the fights.
Well, if you're gonna be top, you might as well be top.
Yep. Say, I'm just a bully, and I get away with it because I'm so fucking cute.
If you're gonna be a bully, you gotta be a cute one.
You got to be the fluffier, the better. The fluffier you
Mm.
are, the more you get away with, right?
Yeah.
Yes, because as soon as you start touching the fur, it's like, oh,
Mm.
you're the sweetest little fluffy thing ever. Even when you're just way too much of an asshole. That's right. You're just the cutest, softest thing ever. Smiley. You're gonna make me fall asleep. You have to get here. I could pet you for hours. I could pet that dog for hours, I swear. Oh, I'm pretty high right now too, so I'm glad you're not sad, Harmonica Man.
Awesome.
There are no children here. They're spending the night with their biological mother, and I'm free to get as fucked up as I like, which is awesome. It's rare, and I'm enjoying it. Every moment of it. Grandpa is bringing me a Reuben sandwich from Arby's. I'm looking forward to that.
What is a Reuben sandwich again?
It's corned beef with Swiss cheese, I believe, and sauerkraut, and should be Russian dressing, but occasionally it's Thousand Island or something else. But yeah, on rye bread, toasted rye bread. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I can be Tootie later, so I can scare the cat.
You can scare the cat, and you can have you can have your own musical going on.
I'll just get a little rhythm going. See if I can match it up with Grandpa's CPAP. That's me deep butt. That's too bad. So apparently, according to the article we read today, you should drink milk if you want to be farty.
Yes.
Humans really aren't supposed to digest milk, fat, sugars, and stuff. But we have apparently tweaked our own DNA. Oh my God, we evolved something? We evolved to be able to drink milk.
We evolved.
Be just ultimately sick, but makes lactose intolerant people make a lot of more sense because, hello,
Yep.
if you didn't get the genetic, then you can't drink the stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. Seafood, yes.
Seafood.
That's New York food. I understand that's New York food, but in my brain, that's German food. And I come from a long line of old German people, so I've been eating that since I was a child, and I've never been to New York.
I've heard of them, but I've never had one.
They're very yummy. If they're made properly.
Yeah.
If you fuck it up, you can fuck up a Reuben. You really can. But beer's German food. Oktoberfest. It's okay to beer fest.
Oh, they're not wrong. It's not wrong.
Shut the fuck up. Really? How much you want to bet it's Caramel being a cunt? You better stop. I knew it was you, Huzzy.
She said, but you just told me I could get away with it.
Well, don't come and sit and look cute at me. It's not going to work this time. You had your chance. I wish I could see this face. Cut me to the quick, baby. You just cut me cold wide open with that face. She gives the best.
Best adorbs.
Please, I'm so sorry, big wet-eyed.
No.
I'm so sorry. I love you, mommy face.
Oh,
See how
I'm
innocent I am? No.
So sorry.
I'm not buying it because you were mean to Rudy.
Aw. Are you sure? She's got something to sell, you know.
She's like, I have an image to maintain, don't you know?
Yeah. Aw.
Spoiled bitch. Peanut's like, wait, she gets 2 turns? That's not fair. I told y'all to go lay down when I started this, and nobody listens to me. Nobody listens.
It's because your mom. They listens to you as well as they listens to mom.
The ears, no.
But the ears. The ears.
Oh, I'm being like ganged up on here. This is not fair. You have to get down. You had your turn. Come on. All right. The last one that wants to look at everybody. Rudy says, hi, everybody.
Hi, Rudy.
Rudy's here.
Aw,
still
hi,
alive.
Roland.
It still smells like a little old man, but I still
Hi,
love
old
you.
man.
Huh. No,
Aw.
you got a turn. Get down. All right. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, little old man.
Oh, love ya.
Hi, little old man.
Go away. Go find a happy place. Grr. I will get the hose. Grr.
You are so vicious. They are so terrified of you, I can tell.
They're more scared of that water bottle with vinegar in it than anything else.
Yeah.
Well, except for the collar. The shock collars are very effective.
Are they? Oh,
yes. It's something I thought I would never do because, like, oh, poor dog. You don't. No. Not poor dog.
Yeah.
Not poor dog. That dog. It ain't hurting that dog any more than anything else that you would do. So yeah, it's okay. Don't bitch at me about the shock collars.
Yeah. No, I'm, whatever you need to make sure your dog stays in the yard.
Yeah, it's either that or let him out, get run over, or shot.
Yeah.
Don't even. Caramel, leave him alone, you bitch. No. Just stop harassing him. Why you gotta be like that?
I had a little girl that would walk down the side of the road to her friend's house and walk back down. Like, she didn't go on the road. She walked down the ditch. And she got... Oh my doorknob.
I would love if there was one for the husband. Are you kidding me? Yes. You can train him so quickly. Be afraid to hurt him though. He's done had like open heart surgery and shit. I might just kill him with that. Zap. Sorry, babe. I just was trying to get your attention. I did threaten him with my taser once, but like, that could kill me. No, it couldn't. Now it could. Back then,
now it could.
Back then, it couldn't. He was all right still back then. No, get out from under my feet. Go.
But that's a comfy spot.
You're starting to make me angry, little girl, with your fluffy ass face and smiling at me.
Coffee.
Excuse me.
Oh my.
I beg your pardon. No, get down. God Can you
I I
off?
did have a bit of interesting
No.
night. Well, the night that my landlady burnt her foot, I was
Uh-huh.
her grandson had mopped up the floor, and well, I had to do it again because he didn't use like soapy water. She had just she had finished mopping the floor not long before, so she had used mop water, and he used that, and so I ended up having to mop again. And by the time I got down and the dishes cleaned up and stuff like that, I couldn't stay awake worth nothing.
Uh-uh.
My local radio host plays shock collar karaoke. What the heck is shock collar karaoke?
I bet that's funny.
Mm.
Yes.
You get shot and you go,
They are
"Wah!"
shock jocks. Yes. But don't bump.
Oh my. You can like
I
sing.
have no desire to do that to myself or to let anyone else do that to me. I refuse to accept pain from myself or other humans ever. I will
No
react
pain.
violently. It's like
No pain for Angie unless
it's
she's inflicting it
reflexive.
on
I
somebody.
can't help it. If you hurt me, mm, it's not going to
She's
be pretty.
she's got reflexes.
And the more that I hang out with my cat, the more tricks I learn too. So, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
My puppy girl taught me how to give sob stories. And believe me, you know her life was rough by the stories she gave you. I've been shocked on the lips a few times because the mic was different polarity than the
Guitar.
guitar.
Oh God, that's funny. I've seen that happen to people, and it is like, whoops. And then they try to play it off cool and keep going. It's like, ah, that's
that
funny.
just that just sounds like it'd be a bit
My
of a
neck.
yeah.
Tree.
That just sounds like it'd be a bit of a shocking experience. Groan.
Harmonica
Yeah.
Man, I used to have a great time with some DJs we had here back in the 90s when I lived in Houston. And my friend and I, we were at home moms for the most part. And we would sit there and harass that motherfucker for like 2 solid hours. He would do request hour. And we'd call, he'd come up with all kinds of crazy shit just to see if he'd put us on the radio. If I could get you to put me on the radio. Yeah, I miss radio. But I don't really because I have satellite radio now and I get so angry at the DJs. Shut up! Play music. I'm paying extra for this shit. I don't want to hear you talk about anything. Play music. I pay for
Angry.
commercial free and I think that should be DJ free as well. I need you to tell me who that was. It comes up on the screen. You don't have to tell me how you met that guy back in the 70s. I don't give a rat's ass. Yeah, the serious XM DJs are really annoying
Oh my.
on some of the channels.
That just sounds like it sounds like it'd be irritating.
Yeah. But I'm a surfer too. If they say something I don't like, I just hit the button and go to the next channel. There's something else over there. Oh, fuck, you're talking. Bloop. Ah. If you go on trips with me, I will be your DJ the entire thing, and I expect no complaints. You can't take requests because I can't control what the radio's playing, but I can control what fucking channel it's on, and I will switch it at will. Deal with it. Oh, doorknob head, of course, has to go. Low blow. That's okay. I was talking about Nick Rocks a while ago.
Oboe
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a good thing it wasn't a low mic for an oboe at an all naked music festival. Zap! That was too loud. It made an echo. That was weird. I heard myself. That was. It's time to go.
Time to go.
It's time for supper.
Yay!
I had a
Supper
lovely time
time.
hanging out with you, my dear.
I had a lovely time too.
You guys come back next week. We'll hang out some
Yes.
more. Love
Yes, come hang
y'all.
out. Love you guys. Talk to you
Bye.
later.